While fighting here in Alsace, we struck down 300 knights. Those who managed to retreat and evade our pursuit are probably regrouping with the main Thénardier force as we speak.
What about their commander, Lord Zion?
Unfortunately, he's one of the men who escaped.
Damn. Missed opportunity. If we believe that his force started at 3,000, that means they're still 2,700 strong.
The bare minimum needed to protect this town is 100. That leaves us just 900 for battle.
Bottom line, they still outnumber us 3 to 1. How far do you think Zion will flee?
Probably to here. In the Molesheim Plains. The terrain will help make their knights more effective in combat.
Good. Then that's where we shall meet them. They'll pay for what they've done.
Let's finish the job.
Wait, that was a Jekted army? That's insane! What would they be doing all the way over here? Vorn. Wait a second, now I see it. It's him! He's the one behind this! That inexperienced, arrow-loving little boy! Send out more scouts! They're not to return until they know the size of the Jekted army! Sir! And I'm certain he's the one who betrayed our position at the Dynant Plains, too! That treacherous, arrow-shooting, pink-haired rat! Ah! You watch, Vorn. You're done disrespecting me.
Lord Zion Thénardier divided his remaining 2,700 men into 3 groups. The first numbered 700. These were light infantry armed with bows and spears. The second group was comprised of 1,000 heavy knights in steel-plate armor and carrying lances. The last 1,000 formed the main battle force, a traditional Brunner's company trained to fight and win on grassy plains. And then there were his trump cards. Zion's 2 dragons.
If it's frayed, we'll weave it again! We're collecting rope! It's to fight Thénardier!
Good luck.
Thank you, every little bit helps.
Lord Tigra will put it all to good use. Such a smart lad. That'll show those Thénardier goons not to mess with Alsace.
Whatever we can do to help Lord Tigra, we will.
Thanks for your loyalty!
Tigra and I will lead a company of 400 men. Liam, you're in command of the other 500. Hold out for an opening and then hit them hard. Anything you'd like to change?
Well, I think we could use some rope. Doesn't matter if it's old or frayed, we'll double it up. I just need a lot.
Some rope, okay.
I can handle that, no problem.
Are you sure?
I can ask all the townspeople. I'm happy to help.
I'm not going to say no.
Are you and Lord Tigra some... Are you and Lord Tigra in some kind of secret romantic relationship, milady?
Well, he does sort of belong to me now.
Yes, she's right. Technically, for the time being.
Oh no, not just for the time being. By the terms of the treaty, you belong to me in perpetuity.
All right, that may be true on paper, but I think we can all agree beating Zion comes first right now.
I won't be outdone by her!
She won't be outdone.
Lady Eleonora.
Right, back to business.
In that case, what will you do with those spare horses we brought?
Spare horses.
We were planning to leave them in the town of Celestat. Is that a problem?
No, but I may have a better use for them.
For a Brunishman, he does have interesting ideas.
Young master!
You're here, at last!
Oh, be nice.
Being your arrow boy means I can't even wield a sword.
Don't worry. As long as you remain behind us, you won't be on the stabbing end of anything. Isn't that right?
That's right. Of course, I won't let you get hurt either, as long as I'm in this fight.
Although outnumbered by enemies, Lady Eleonora ordered 400 of her mounted knights to hit the Thénardier front lines. And she, along with Lord Tigre, will lead the charge. The two armies march toward one another, a clash of arms, a field of blood, mere seconds away.
Are you scared?
Sure, a little. But I'm more afraid that we might lose.
That's good to hear. I'm the same.
To hear you say that.
It's a compliment. I'm being sincere.
Danseuse of the Sword, Wind Princess of the Silver Flash. We can't afford to be outdone, Bertrand. Aye.
This is revenge for the Diamond Blades! Young master!
Dragon, and it's brass-colored. I can't imagine trying to tame one of those.
The Thénardier forces march their land dragon ahead using knights to bolster their flanks. Hemmed in, the Jected cavalry can't pass the beast. The plains soon fill with their blood and echo with their screams.
you now! That dragon is going to crush your skull and rip your limbs off! That is your fate as a traitor!
My lord! They're ambushing the second column's flank!
Your Dynant Plains tricks won't work this time! Send 400 men from the flying column.
Don't let up! It's going just as we planned.
Dividing the Shektet army in two pays off. Lim charges 400 men into the Thenardier flank. In the melee, a path clears for Ellen to face down the land dragon one-on-one.
I didn't expect to fight a dragon, so to mark the big day, I'll show you a very special move.
Ellen, what?
Now let's finish this battle.
Well, that was something I didn't expect.
Of course you didn't. I don't play all of my cards at once. It's quite forceful, so I don't use it around people if I can avoid it.
Belay, Atmos.
Lim, the enemy is moving forces from its flying column.
Then that's our cue to fall back, just as we planned.
Yes, ma'am.
Zion sends 400 men to form a fast-moving infantry brigade known as a flying column. In response, Lim denies them a fight and withdraws her own force to the hills.
We have them on the run! Cut down those fools, and the battle will be ours!
Fall down. Because you only look at who you're fighting, not where. Our foreign army wouldn't have collected what we did, had Zion not treated his fellow Brunishmen so poorly. Lord Tigra Vermund Vorn has a close connection with the common folk of Alsace. And there's one more who trusts him.
It's almost time!
That's right. It's time for an ambush.
Enemy forces are behind us. A whole other army, 2,000!
2,000 men? I have barely 600 left in my main force. We're cut off in the rear, and outnumbered.
There's still hope. Send in the flying dragon.
Do what? You idiot! She made mincemeat out of the land dragon! Split it, just like an apple! I'm not going to watch you do that to this one, too! After all, it's me my father will blame, not you! Think, Zion Thenardier, you could do this? What is a commander's first duty? The bravest thing I could do is to protect the... That's it! Save myself! Bring the second column around! We retreat now!
Lord Zion, sir, give us a chance to fight them off. If our knights on the front line can hold their ground long enough for us to regroup and strike, we can still get... Sir, not in front of the men.
Get the Knights to stand down right away! Do it!
What Zion had not realized, no, what he could not realize, was that the enemy troops to his rear were just 100 men. It was the horses that numbered 2,000. Lord Tigra used the terrain and setting sun to create the illusion of reinforcements.
Did you say retreat? We can still win this battle. What the hell's gotten into them?
Sir, there's a huge enemy force approaching from behind. This order comes down from Lord Zion himself.
That idiot's son is an embarrassment.
Honor and duty meant the Knights of the House of Thénardier had no choice but to obey. And with their sudden pullback from the front lines, the momentum shifts in Ellen and Tigra's favor.
They've broken through the second Knight column!
The main force is starting to buckle too. All our lines are collapsing. Why didn't he send the dragon?
This is a bad dream. It's the only explanation. How else could that Thorn, stupid, arrogant boy defeat me? And now he's here?
You started this fight. You don't get to run away. Zion Thénardier.
Run away? Don't be ridiculous! How could you betray your country? You led the Jicted army right to the Brunish heartland! You really are descended from nothing but illiterate, cowardly huntsmen!
If you're blaming people, start with yourself.
How dare you!
You hurt your own innocent countrymen. Burn their homes. Steal their property. You're not a lord, you're just a thief.
My own countrymen? And what about those fools? They're just like plants. I can cut them down all I want and they'll grow right back! So why the hell do you care?
That bastard.
You're not helping your cause, Lord Zion, but it doesn't matter. You're unforgivable. You marched your army onto my land, tormented my people!
Disrespect me? You've got more nerve than sense. Thorn, I challenge you to a duel! You wanted a fight, didn't you? Don't try to run away!
He's gone insane. Wait, Tigra! You're not dueling him! All right. This battle is yours and yours alone.
Where's your weapon, traitor? I'm sure your new friends of the Jicted army would be happy to loan you a spear or a sword.
Here's the only weapon I need.
Is this a joke to you? You can't think you'll win a duel with just a bow and arrow. It's supposed to be one-on-one with swords. A long range.
Let's put it to a test.
Serious? You see? It's not for dueling. Keep on wasting those arrows, dummy! You're boring me, Vorn! It's impossible to have a real duel as long as you insist on using that coward's weapon! I'm ending this charade and your life! Your head is going on my lance! Ah! You had no honor in life, Vorn, and you'll get none in death! This can't be! I hate you, bastard!
Young master!
To hit that same spot on the shield only as a moving target. Such a spectacle makes me want him even more.
Save Lord Zion!
Protect Lord Tigra! I wasn't sure how that would go.
Well, neither was I.
Then your precious Alsace can enjoy the privilege of being crushed under my father's boot! I've got better things to do than die fighting you!
He's climbing too high and fast for my wind blades to reach.
Are we just going to stand here? Watch him fly away?
Shoot the dragon. I'll say it again. Shoot the dragon.
Did you just talk?
Are you giving Tigra's bow your strength?
With its commander's death, the Thénardier army lost its will to fight and melted away into the countryside. And so it was that Alsace was successfully defended.
Couldn't very well turn away a war maiden, now could I? Episode 4, Michaelia. Please watch.